Hello. My name's Aldi. I'm from Indonesia. I'm an animation creator with English for Education. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Happy watching.
How have you been feeling?
I haven't been feeling so good lately. My head has been hurting, and I haven't been sleeping well.
That's terrible. Have you seen the doctor?
I haven't yet, but I have been taking aspirin to decrease the pain.
That is not good. You have to see the doctor.
I know, but I am too busy to do that.
Would you like me to arrange an appointment with the doctor for you?
Yes, please. Thanks, Mom. That's really a great help.
No problem. I just want you to be healthy again.
Go to hospital.
I noticed that you've been sneezing lately. Are you okay?
Actually, I have flu. Is my sneezing disturbing? I'm sorry, Mom.
No, it isn't at all. I'm just very concerned about your health.
I think I feel better.
Do you still feel dizzy?
No. I don't.
Great. How's your throat? Does it still hurt?
Yes, it still hurts, especially when I swallow and yawn.
Let's ask the doctor.
At the hospital.
Good morning, sir. How can I help you?
I want to check up. I have a headache. Where should I go?
Here we have a general practitioner and a specialist. Which one do you want to choose, sir?
I want to see a general practitioner.
As you can see, there is still a line. Please take queue first. We will call you later. Please take a seat and wait patiently. Excuse me, sir. Have you been here before, or is this for the first time?
This is the first time.
If this is the first time, may I borrow your identity card, sir?
This is my ID.
Thank you, sir. I borrow this ID to be copied. After that, please fill in this form.
All right. Here it is.
Thank you, sir, for filling out the form. Please wait a moment. I will input the data first. This is the evidence of the registration. Please take it to the general polyclinic. Later you will be called according to queue number. Please go to the second floor, then turn right, meet Dr. Drake.
Okay. Thanks a lot, ma'am. A few moments later. Good morning, doctor. I am not feeling well. How long have you been feeling unwell? Since yesterday. No problem. Did you have motion yesterday? No, doc. Not so freely. And now I feel giddy. I don't feel like eating at all. Then, I feel like vomiting. Do you take a lot of water? No, doc. I don't take too much. Did you take any medicine? Yes, doc. I took paracetamol. Who told you to take it? Nobody, doc. I took it myself. Why did you take it? Because I felt headache. Nothing to be worried at. Do you need immediate relief? No need, sir. It is enough you give medicines. What seems to be the problem? Well, I have a bad cough and a sore throat. I also have a headache. How long have you had these symptoms? About 3 days now. And I'm really tired, too. It sounds like you've got the coronavirus. Or COVID-19. So, for ill people. First, if you are ill with fever and cough, clean hands frequently with soap and water, or with alcohol-based hand rub. Second, stay at home. Do not attend work, school, or public places. Take a rest. Drink plenty of fluids and eat nutritious food. Third, stay in separate room from others' family members. But if not possible, wear a medical mask and keep a distance of at least 1 meter from other people. Keep the room well ventilated and if possible use a dedicated bathroom. Fourth, when coughing or sneezing, cover mouth and nose with flexed elbow or use disposable tissue and discard after use. If you experience difficulty breathing, call your healthcare facility immediately. Next, for all members of the household, wash hands with soap and water regularly. Avoid unnecessary exposure to the ill person and avoid sharing items, such as eating utensils, dishes, drinks, and towels. Okay, thanks, doctor. Go back to home.
How are you feeling now?
I have a terrible cold.
Where do you think you picked that up?
A lot of people in my gym have it. Maybe I got it from the equipment.
Have you taken anything for it?
I think that I am just going to rest and drink plenty of liquids for a while.
Yes, staying rested and hydrated is really important. You might want to ask the pharmacist for his suggestions if you get any worse.
Yes, if my symptoms don't pass in a few days, I will ask for help.
You have to cook your own meal today. I'm going for a gathering.
Is it all day, Mom?
Yes, I may come home late today because the gathering is out of town. It took about 3 hours from here. But I have prepared all the ingredients in the refrigerator. You can cook the pasta for lunch and fried rice for dinner.
How about the pasta sauces, Mom?
All prepared. I forgot to prepare the onion, just slice it. And add mussels if you want. For the fried rice you have to fry the onion first. And add the seasoning later after you add the egg and ham. Got it?
I got it, Mom. Thanks, and be careful after recovering from an illness. Hello, Mr. Lee. Good evening. Good evening, Mr. Aldi. Whether we could hold meetings tomorrow? Yes. Of course. I can. Nice. Let's meeting held at 9 o'clock. Then we will hold a meeting about the advantages of our company. Yes, sir. Who would you invite to a meeting later? I will invite all the managers, staff and employees who are present tomorrow. Have you prepared the documents? The documents will be ready. Good. See you tomorrow. Well. See you tomorrow, sir. At office.
Excuse me. Good morning, Mr. Aldi.
Hi. Good morning, Grace.
Just a friendly reminder about our meeting.
Oh yeah. Thanks for remind me. Hi, good morning, Mr. Lee. Hi, good morning, Mr. Aldi. Sit down, please. Thank you. Thank you for coming, and as we have discussed before in our previous meeting that's about value sales and growth of Indonesia's food service by subsector 2020. I believe that each and every one of us already know about the update in our last meeting. Today we will continue the discussion with some resolutions that can be done following our decision. I know it's been a while since our last meeting, so I will conclude and tell you one more time about our recent decision. If we are all here, let's get started. First of all, I'd like you to please join me in welcoming Widya Aprianti, our Southwest Area Sales Vice President. I'd also like to introduce Mr. Jason, who recently joined our team. Pleased to meet you. Hopefully we can work together well. Let's get started. We're here today to discuss ways of improving sales in rural East Java areas. First, let's go over the report from the last meeting which was held on last week. Thank you, Mr. Aldi. Let me just summarize the main points of the last meeting. We began the meeting by approving the changes in our sales reporting system discussed on last week. After briefly revising the changes that will take place, we moved on to a brainstorming session concerning after-sales customer support improvements. You'll find a copy of the main ideas developed and discussed in these sessions in the photocopies in front of you. Thank you, Mr. Lee. So, if there is nothing else we need to discuss, let's move on to today's agenda. Have you all received a copy of today's agenda? If you don't mind, I'd like to skip item 1 and move on to item 2, sales improvement in rural East Java. Before I begin the report, I'd like to get some ideas from you all. How do you feel about rural sales in your sales districts? In my opinion, we have been focusing too much on urban customers and their needs. The way I see things, we need to return to our rural base by developing an advertising campaign to focus on their particular needs. I'm afraid I can't agree with you. I think rural customers want to feel as important as our customers living in cities. I suggest we give our rural sales teams more help with advanced customer information reporting. Well, we provide our city sales staff with database information on all of our larger clients. We should be providing the same sort of knowledge on our rural customers to our sales staff there. Would you like to add anything, Mr. Lee? I must admit I never thought about rural sales that way before. I have to agree. Well, let me begin with this PowerPoint presentation. As you can see, we are developing new methods to reach out to our rural customers. I suggest we break up into groups and discuss the ideas we've seen presented. Unfortunately, we're running short of time. We'll have to leave that to another time. Can we fix the next meeting, please? Good idea, Mr. Lee. How does Monday in 2 weeks' time sound to everyone? Let's meet at the same time, 9 o'clock. Is that okay for everyone? I'd like to thank Mr. Lee for coming to our meeting today. The meeting is closed. Thank you for all. Time to back home. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. See you next video.